Welcome, welcome, everybody. How you all doing today? I hope you all are doing fantastic. It's a wonderful and a beautiful day. It is very cool as we are approaching winter. The time has changed. We enter into a different season. We know, say, just like all the time changes, that is how you realize you're going to be changing as well. I mean, your whole energy, I go feel different. Because remember that you're one with nature, you know. So at the end of the day, you're going to realize that your energy is not up like it used to be. You don't feel as much energetic or energized. You feel, choopy. And you may like catch some cold as well, flu. So you have to make sure, say, in this season, what you have to do is just make sure that you take your necessary supplements, your vitamins, your iron. You understand me? Make sure you wear your proper gears because it's winter. You understand me? And most of all, keep a positive mindset. You understand? Because even if you do all of that and your immune system up and your immune system is up and you're in the best of health, and if your mindset not right, then everything is going to be out of alignment. So you have to make sure that your mindset is right. So just prepare your mind, prepare yourself to enter into winter. Because trust me, it's a season that, listen, I don't too like the cold, but at the end of the day, you have to deal with it. So it make no sense really complain about it. You just have to embrace it and just have you understand me, a positive mindset, as I said before. Make up yourself make up your mind mentally. And as you see, we view Jamaica We view Jamaica right now with good intention as Jamaica awaits this storm called Melissa. Some people is saying that it's not natural disaster, it is man-made. A man cause it for happen, as you may say, because of the interruption of Mother Nature. Well, I'm not getting into that, my people, but at the end of the day, I have good intention for you all. Just keep safe. You understand me? Keep indoors whenever the storm reach Jamaica fully. Don't go outside, try to do anything silly. As I shared in a clip earlier, I see where the last time there was a woman, she was on the building top. She was trying to like keep the zinc down, you know. She didn't want the zinc to blow away. And I'm like, this woman is brave. I love her. I love how she courageous and brave. But at the end of the day, it was not smart. And whatever you do, you have to act from wisdom. You understand me? That is how the divine is going to protect you when you just be in alignment and do the right thing. You can't want to do something where silly and then you expect God to go protect you. Do you get what I'm saying? So your life is more precious than anything else because everything else is replaceable, but the life you have, trust me, this body that you're in, Lord of mercy, it's not replaceable. It's not replaceable. This body that you has or you possess at the moment. Of course, it can be replaceable if your energy, your spirit possesses another body. But you know what I'm trying to say, right? I'm talking about the body that you're in right now, right? Yes. So big up on yourself, my team. We're outside to.
Sometimes you have to hit rock bottom. Sometimes you have to go, nothing is working in my life. I'm miserable, I'm depressed, my career isn't going in the right way. Okay, maybe I'm the source of it. And when you hit rock bottom, you're willing to take anything. The pain of looking at yourself isn't maybe as bad as the hole that you dug yourself into.
People talk about hitting rock bottom. When you get to a point where you really can look at yourself objectively and think like, oh, shit, what have I been doing? Like that's a state, that's a mental state where you are very prone and you have a very high potential to be able to say, okay, I can't do this anymore. I got to change something.
But the one thing that remained constant was every time I was down, every time I hit rock bottom, somehow I was able to put everything aside and say, right, I'm going to work hard and I'm going to get back up.
Where they reach rock bottom, but when the excuses all go away and people can actually confront the fact that this is all because of me and
it hurts, but is
Check
also
one.
unbelievably empowering, because if these problems are because of me,
Okay.
then I'm
Capable.
capable of fixing these problems.
It's never a bad thing to be at rock bottom. It's a good thing, actually, because you can.
Oh, my mic. My mic thingy wanted to charge. Lord have mercy.
You can really search yourself and find out who you are and what you really want. Because at rock bottom, you don't do anything else apart from soul search. And the only way out of there is up. And that's it, you can't go wrong. So I think everybody needs to be at rock bottom sometime in their life to decide who they are and what they want and what they're doing in this life.
It's like, I have nothing to lose. If everybody who's like at the bottom and feels like they have nothing going for them, reframe that as I have nothing going for me, which also means that I have nothing to lose by taking action, it makes you a much more dangerous person.
Whatever it is that got you to rock bottom, whatever it is that got you to this place of where all the chips are down, there is a way out. But when you're there, it's hard to see the top of the staircase. If you're at rock bottom, you have to make a commitment to do one thing. And that one thing is to start the thing that's going to build you and to stop one thing that's destroying you.
They say the greatest achievement in somebody comes right after their worst defeat. When they've hit rock bottom, hit the bottom of the barrel, you got nothing left. Everyone's given up on them. They've lost all their worldly possessions. They're dead broke on their back. It's at that point, guys, when everything's lost, that everything can be gained.
Sometimes you have to hit rock bottom. Sometimes you have to go, nothing is working in my life.
Up and forward. Pick up yourself. Philip Wagwan. Yeah, I love this little clip right here. You see what I say? Accountability, we know that is the key to changing. All in accountability is the key to changing our reality. You understand me? Whenever things seem to be out of alignment, things is not running how it's supposed to, you know, the first thing you're going to do is go within yourselves and see what is causing the problem. You understand me? I say it's just like you are a driver and you realize that you have a leaking in the car or any problem you may be having in the car. The first thing you're going to do is open the what you call that? Lord of mercy, a bonnet. Hey, people. Yes, you're gonna open and see what's going on in the car, the engine, everything, and see what go on. You understand me? I say you're not gonna try if you like continue driving and ignore it and things are gonna change without you going in the car and see what's causing the problem. So you can solve it, because if you don't do that, at the end of the day, you're gonna continue to have more problem. More problem are gonna occur upon problem. You understand me? I say it's like negativity breeds negativity. It's like you have one bad apple in the basket and you have a lot of apple around it. What is gonna happen? You're gonna realize that all the apple that is leaning on the bad apple is gonna start to get bad. You understand me? Yes, one bad apple spoil the whole bunch. So at the end of the day, that's how you have to deal with your problem. It's just like you having a problem in the body and you ignore that problem. It could be one small problem, yeah, one little symptoms you have, and you're like, let me leave it, yeah, let me leave it, or even try to treat it. At the end of the day, you know how this thing go already. It's best you try to cure. You try to cure it and get rid of it. You understand me? So you don't ignore it or you don't try to treat it, you try to cure. So, but in order for you to cure, you have to find out what is causing that illness in the body. What is causing the problem in your life? You have to go within yourself and hold accountability. Do a self-search and see what is causing that problem. One of the worst thing you can do is point your fingers at other people, blaming people. That is, people caused this to happen to you. People, okay, you're in a relationship and things start like all of a sudden it's like things not going on the way smooth as it's supposed to. It's a cause. It's a cause. It's a cause. It could be something that very, very, very simple, and because it didn't address, one seat, don't address it, and then one might go up to them feelings and frequency change. So from that lead to another thing, to another thing, to another thing, until you have this bad toxic relationship. So at the end of the day, you really have to go in on yourself, people, and look what is the problem. You have a child and you realize that your child is moving away, which is not normal, and you be like, why is my child moving like that? Instead of you try to talk to the child and see what's causing the problem, you are going to be blaming the child. Oh, you are bad pitney, you are this, you are that, or you come like your papa, or this or that, I'm sorry you're born. Listen, you start blaming the child for everything, but there's a cause why your child is behaving the way they are. If you don't go to the root of the problem, listen, it can't solve. It could just be you, because a lot of parents causes their child to behave the way they do. I'm telling you, a lot of parents causes their child to behave the way they do. You understand me? The way how they speak to them, the way how they treat them. You understand me? It's very, very important. So it could just be you as a parent, or something could be going on with the child and you make the child become so fearful to come and speak with you when you should be your child's best friend. So your child may be going through some abuse, verbally abuse, sexually abuse in whatever way, but they're afraid to come to you as the parents. So at the end of the day, who you gonna blame? The child? Oh no. You the parents, because you cause the child not to be coming to you, man. Because you didn't build that relationship, that communication with your child and so forth. Your child has to go through a lot, which you don't have any idea about. You understand me? So we have to practice for going ourselves. We have to practice to meditate. We have to practice to take accountability for our thoughts. You understand me? Why did I think that? I know I should be thinking that because that is not good. That intention right there was a bad intention, whether it's towards yourself or it's towards somebody else. Check your thoughts. And if you don't check your thoughts, Lord have mercy. Big up yourself, not a place, Michael. Big up yourself, Ardell. Big up St. Michael. Oh, big up Panka. Today is Panka's birthday, people. Lord of mercy, Panka. Big up yourself. Anyway, you stand up, sit down vertically, horizontally. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Enjoy yourself. I know that you're a diver, you're a deep diver, so I hope you guys see you go catch a big fish and steam it or roast it or anything you want to do with it. Big up yourself and just relax and enjoy life and give thanks that you're here having a human experience. Hey, Lord have mercy. So big up yourself, Panka. Anyway, the more life will say is what I say. Clarence, big up yourself. So, people, accountability is key. And this is why a lot of people, I always say this, a lot of people, trust me, they're out of alignment. They're not happy or living the life they want to live. The states that they're in is not the state that they want to be in. That's not the reality that they desire. That's not the reality that they desire for themselves. But at the end of the day, you have to do the groundwork. You have to go within yourself and you have to do the groundwork. All right? You have to go within yourselves and you have to do the groundwork. A lot of people don't want to do that work. You have to do the self-work. And that is very, 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 very important. Do you understand? I always share this with you. All are we guilty of what me talk about in our real life. All are we guilty of it. Once upon a time, I was somebody who used to blame people, you understand me, for things that, I experienced. I say, and a person the fault, and a person the fault, and a person the fault. And then I remember one particular experience that I had. I remember I was like saying to myself, that person was the fault. Listen, that person causes this to happen to me. And then I remember that day I was pointing my finger and the thumb finger just point back at me like this, and I look on it, I was like, Immediately me feel away. Pick up yourself, yellow man, for tapping the screen. Thank you for tapping the screen. Be more to your fingers. Dwayne, thank you, darling. So I remember when I look on my hand, the thumb finger was pointing back at me. And I was like, oh my gosh, I felt away in myself. And from that day on, I start taking accountability. Listen to me. You see, before me come to you and blame you for nothing, me I go into myself. And you see, when me search myself, and I realize that I am in alignment and I'm good, then I'm going to come at you. Because anything my mind tells me, and me feel it, that's confirmation for me, and you can't tell me nothing, because me trust my inner guidance and me trust my feelings, so you can't tell me nothing. Me rather cut you off if you tell me so lie, me I tell. Me say, Augustine, if somebody tell me say what me I feel, no right, no real, me I cut you off, because you're simply telling me that the God in me is a liar. Listen, if I feel something and my gut feeling is telling me something, my instinct is telling me something, that's a divine intelligent energy source activated in me, and you're going to tell me that I am a liar, I'm going to cut you off, because you're simply telling me that God is a liar and I don't play with my spirituality. Big up yourself, Kirsty. I don't play with my spirituality. I'd rather you go on. Do you understand? Do you understand? So accountability is the key. And you can see on social media for yourself. You can see on the social media the people who does not take accountability for their action. You see the result, right? You see the result. Trust me. Learn from one and sip on the internet. Because right now the internet are the biggest lesson. All if you not pay attention to your personal self, you see the internet right now, everything out there, everybody have them life on the internet. Just learn from what you see, because it is good to learn from your experience. It is even better to learn from someone else's experience so you not go through the same thing. Lord have mercy, I'm over here looking on the media and some things on me say, me just sit down in my chair properly, so me not drop off. I be like, Lord have mercy, are you serious? Me just sit down in my chair very good, so me not fall off. Do you understand? We should be living our lives we should be a living example for other people to follow, especially the children. We get up every day and we say, this generation, we get up every day and we curse this generation. But the question is, what are the examples are we setting for our children? What are the examples are we setting for the children? What you think the people like me are used to distant right now, because of what the example our parents set for us, the teaching, the brought up, see, our ancestors left for us, the blueprint. So that's what we're following. But at the end of the day, we're not teaching our kids nothing. And the life that we are living is no example for the children. So what do we expect from the children? Because remember that we today is our ancestors yesterday, and then our children today will be we tomorrow. So at the end of the day, you can just have a preview in the future what it will be like, because we're not setting any example for our children. Do you understand? That is why I try my best to just be and live my life. I don't live my life just for me, because if I should do that, Lord have mercy. You understand me? I have to let my light shine. I have to inspire. You understand me? So that is what it is, my people. Accountability is key. You have to be mindful of the things you utter out of your mouth. Word, sound, power. Because what you speak, what you utter, what you send out in the universe will not come back to you void. Because what you put out will come back to you. So at the end of the day, you have to make sure that what is coming out of your mouth is what may I say, the right thing. Even though me myself, sometimes people may talk about things them sometimes. I'm not perfect. Come on. I'm not perfect. Sometimes me talk some things I'm not supposed to. But at the end of the day, before the breaking of the day, I go back in myself and I make sure me correct that. Don't make the egg hatch. Don't make the egg hatch. You understand me? If you find yourself in a state where you're depressed and you just start talk up some things and you know we didn't say them things the way you talk, it not right. And if it should become your reality, you would want it. Do you understand? So at the end of the day, what you have to do, you have to go back in yourself. You have to come down after the I ask there. Yeah, you're upset and you know a mindset where you not think you have to come out of the state there, because the state that just breed more things where not right, and you're not, trust me, you know, can deal with that reality there. Don't make the egg hatch. Deal with it before the breaking of the day. Do you understand? So that is a good thing with me. I may say something and think something that I know I shouldn't have, because if that should manifest in my reality, I would want it. But the good thing about me, I learned to take accountability. I go within myself and I do the necessary correction. Thank you so much, St. Michael. That is what it is. You understand me? We have to address these things moving forward, because if we don't, we can't grow. We can't grow. We can't grow. So accountability is the way to change your reality if it's not what it is, if it's not what you want it to be, or it's not what it should be. Accountability, because accountability allow you to go within yourself and start doing that self-examination. And when you do that self-examination, you are going to see where you're out of alignment. And when you see that, what you are going to do? It's like you have a clogged sink, right? You have a blockhead sink, right? And you call the plumber. You don't know what caused it, you know. Oh, plumber, could you come and look at my sink because it clogged, yeah? And the water is coming up in the sink, yeah? I have no idea. I have no idea what caused this problem. When the plumber come, lock off the pipe, lock off the main pipe. Because the first thing the plumber do, he might go lock off the main pipe, then he might go disconnect up those hoses and whatever. You get what I'm saying? And then plunge out and them something there. Then when him look, be your ear in the sink, be your ear. You've been washing your ear in the sink, so it's a build-up of all your hair that clog the sink. Now the plumber come and find the problem, and then you if you know wash back your ear in the sink. If you have no other option, all you need to do is get like a strainer thing, right? And you put like in the sink, so your ear not going in it, or you just not wash your ear in the sink, because there's other option. So for every problem, there is a solution. You understand? So you are through a lot of bleach, a lot of bleach and all type of thing in the sink. I hope say maybe it's grease and it go move it, and it now move it because it's a lot of air wrap up with grease and them something they make the sink clog. So in order for it, the plumber have to disconnect and clean out the whole piping, connect it up back so your water can run freely through the pipe. Lord have mercy. Solution there, so. You have to know that you are a solutionist, and as a solutionist, you go to the root cause of the problem, because you can't fix it. You can't fix the problem if you don't go to the root cause. You cannot fix the effects. You have to go to the root cause, right? Pick up yourself, Andre. You get what I'm saying? You can't fix the effects. You understand me? So you cannot fix the person in the mirror. For example, you're having a problem and you're going to look in the mirror and you're going to be like, okay, let me fix me in the mirror. Okay, I have a lot of problem. Maybe it's hot and my head don't fix properly. Okay, let me fix my eyebrow. I'm trying to fix the man in the mirror. Or maybe my nose ring want to fix. Or let me fix my clothes. Let me fix my chain. But I'm still having the problem. Oh, because I'm trying to fix external things. I'm trying to fix the person in the mirror. But the person in the mirror is the effects. I got to go within myself, internal, to fix. Because in order for you to fix anything outside of you, you have to go within yourself to fix inside. Do you understand? Lord have mercy. Okay, Philip. For the past 3 years plus, you are the boss on social media network. Keep your thing good working. Bless other people. Big up yourself. You know, it's a whole heap of respect in my charge. You know it's a whole heap of respect because you have been showing me a lot of respect from day one. And thank you so much. I respect you as well. And it's what it is, Philip. We just a be, Philip. We just a be and a do what we're supposed to do. You see what I say? We in alignment, Whether anyone wants to be in agreement with me or not, whether you want to support me or not, whether you want to like me or not, whether you want to tap in my energy or not, it's your business. But at the end of the day, I'm in alignment. And that is what it is. You just gotta do what you have to do, because we all have a purpose. You understand me? We all have a purpose, and you have to know what your purpose is, and you reign in your purpose. That is what you have to do. You understand me? So that's what it is. I'm not living my life to please people, because you can't please people, darling. You can't please people. You gotta do what the universe wants you to do, because that is why you were reincarnate here. You have a purpose here, and you have to know what that is. You have to know why that. You have to know why you were born in the family that you are in. You have to know why you are the one father, the child that you father. You have to know why you choose the woman to impregnate to bring your child. You have to know why that child come about. You have to know why the different energies that you encounter with, meaning different people, why are they in your life? It's a purpose, and you got to know. You got to pay attention. You have to know why you're in the job that you're in. Everything that you do, every experience that you have is not just like that. It's for a reason. It's a reason. It's a reason. Yo, listen, I'm telling you, people, I remember in my younger years when I normally look back and some experience that I've gone through, and I was like, why me? I was saying, why me? But at the end of the day, the more I continue this journey and go through different experiences, roll back the curtains and look back at the experiences that I had, I know why I had to go through those experiences. I know. But when I was younger, I was so, should I say, bitter. Because I wanted to know why me have to go through these experiences. But then after some time, couple years pass, I'm just giving thanks. I do not regret any experience, even though some of them right now, I still feel the effects of some of them, of course, because, you go through some experience and some people do some things, you still be like, listen, these people shouldn't have done me these things. They shouldn't have. And you still feel the effects. But at the end of the day, you have to go through what you have gone through to be where you at the moment and to be who you are, because all of what you've been through, all of those experiences made you to be the woman and the man that you are today. Do you understand? So you have to give thanks where you are today, and you can say, boy, God, me thank you, God, look how you have blessed me, be more, right? Think about it. If you haven't gone through what you have gone through, if you hadn't failed at your previous relationship to be with the woman that you are with now, and you say, oh, I'm with the best woman, I'm with the best man, or you didn't lost your job, right? And then you end up now go learn a trade, and you're happy with your trade or whatever, you be like, backside me the body's trade, man, I'm a good in that trade, or me I do. You have to give thanks. You understand what I say? Or some people will you love and then reject you. Them reject you. If they did not reject you, you could find yourself and know that blouse and skirt, me got me. Do you get what I'm saying? Some family that you were so fearful of losing, and you love these people, and these people hurt you. And listen. So because of that, now you're not two in a family. So you realize you connect more with stranger, and you realize now you're meeting different energies. You venture out and meet new people. You You know, just clog up. Oh, I just me and my family. Nah, man. So right now you say no, you know, condition the thing no more. You know, condition the thing no more and say, oh, me is a family person. You come and you say, I am a people person. Anybody with good intention, I'm for you. Yeah. So the conditioned mind that you have, the conditioned mind that you had, you don't have it no more. You are not afraid to take chances. You understand? You're not afraid to be because of your experiences. You learn to let go. You understand me? I don't put titles and people. I am not a family person. I am a people person. Do you understand? So don't come tell me about, oh, you should do this for me first because I'm your family. Say what? Don't come tell me say if you love me more because I'm your family. Say what? I am a people person. So if your intention is good and pure, I am for you. And if you have family and your intention bad, your intention not good, I have nothing to do with you. Not because we are family. I do not put title on family. That is you condition the universe work. And I'm not for it. Do you understand? And that's the way it should be. You understand me? That's the way it should be. You know, it's very touchy saying that, you know, but at the end of the day, I don't really give a jack. You understand me? I don't really give a jack. That's just me. And I be frank and I be honest with myself. And that's how I set my spirit free. Yeah, and the truth is the truth. I love people. And as long as your intention is good and pure, I'm for you. Do you understand? Yeah, so at the end of the day, that's what it is. The past experience is to make you live in the present. The present moment will take you to the future. But remember, the future is not promised to no one. Ja. That is true. But let's look on it in another way. The future is promised. The future is promising. You understand? The future is promising. Why you think you have to live a righteous life right now? That when you reincarnate, you take on the same consciousness. Because if you're filthy, you shall be filthy still. And if you're righteous, you shall be righteous still. That is why we have to choose righteousness. To stay on a high vibration, a high frequency. So if today is your last day on earth in the body that you're in right now, when your spirit reincarnate, your spirit take your consciousness will still be of a high vibrational energy, and your spirit will be free. You're not going to be trapped and can't evolve. Do you understand? So it's very, very important. So when you're talking about future, don't just think about the physical aspect of it. Think about yourself as a spiritual being, because you're an energy. You were not created, and so you cannot be destroyed. Do you understand? So you have to see it that kind of way there as well. And as some me think, do you understand? As some me think, that is why death is a delusion. Do you understand? Yes, man. That's what it is. We have to look way beyond the physical, because we are a spirit having a human experience and not the next way around. But I understand what you're saying though. You're talking about we in this you're talking about we in this physical realm, and you're correct. But I'm saying, yeah, I look way beyond that, really and truly. You understand? All right, Philip. You understand? You have to know who you is, you know. You have to know who you is, and you have to know who is God. You have to know that the body that you right now, you have to know that God himself will work through you. You understand? God conditioned himself as man to have a human experience through the physical body. because things that the spirit can't do, it need the body to do it in the physical realm. So at the end of the day, you have to know who you are. You have to know what is God. God is a divine, intelligent energy source, which is the eye and soul of all things, which worketh through all things, the sun, the moon, the water, the stars, the earth, the plants, the animal, human being, everything you see possess that energy. Nothing work without energy, meaning nothing work without God. So that is why you have to take care of yourself mentally and spiritually. You have to know who you are and who is God. So at the end of the day, a lot of people pray and say them love God, but them treat themselves away. Your body is the vessel, your body is the vehicle, your body is the temple of the divine. So therefore, you have to take care of yourself. What you consume, everything that you consume, you have to be careful, because you will contaminate yourself spiritually and physically. So you have to know that. That is very, 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 very important. So when you're talking to God, you're talking to your higher self. You understand me? Yeah. When you're out of alignment, you're vibrating at your lower self, that you're possessing the devil's spirit right there. So, and when you're vibrating high, you are your higher self. Lord of mercy. Big up yourself, Carl. Wagwan. And that is why people is out of alignment, because they don't know who God is and they don't know themselves. Because if you know who God is and where God is, you'd love yourself, you'd love people, you would hurt people, you'd want the best intention for yourself and the best intention for people. If you know who you are and who God is and where God is, you will know that. Listen to me. You love yourself, you care for yourself, you value yourself, and the same thing you want for yourself, you want it for others as well. There won't be no bad mind, no covetousness, no run against, no bad, no form of low vibrational energies, no bad thought coming into your mind, no negativity towards yourself or anybody else. Just live. You want to see people win, you want to see people strive, you want to see people elevate, you want to see people grow, being successful. You understand? You can't say you love God and hate people. You say you love God, right? And you pray to God every day. But me that you can see, you hate me. How can you see me and hate me? And then you say you love God. You're a liar. You are a liar. Do you understand? Oh, Philip, of course. Listen, I think I have one of the most beautiful mindset there is, because in my mind is pure good intention. And that is why when people mess with me, I become so, listen, I cannot tolerate people that violates me, because I do not have bad intention for people. I want the best for everybody. And that is why when people violate me, it's nah. Do you understand? Yes, my intention is always good. And all I do is want to see people win. I want the best for people. You understand? Yeah, I want the best for people. The same thing I want for myself, which is the best for myself, is the same thing that I want for you. But unfortunately, a lot of people don't know themselves. They are living outside of themselves. You understand? So we do understand that. So that is why we have to separate ourselves from some of these energy. You understand me? Because we are energy vibrating on different frequency. That's why some of these people, you have to keep them far away. Keep them far away. Love them from a distance. Don't allow them to tap in your energies. Be careful who you sleep with. Be careful who you hug. Be careful who you talk to on the phone, because everything is energy exchange and you have to be very, very careful. That's why sometimes when your phone will ring, make it ring out and miss call. Make them text and say what them I say. You don't even want to hear them on voice note. It's just truth. It's just truth. Sometimes some people call you, don't even answer them calls. Tell them to text me, whatever you're saying. Especially if you're uncertain about them. You're uncertain about them. You don't know what them up to. Nobody make them tapping in your energy. No take no phone call. No take no voice note. Just tell them to text. Text what you have to say. Do you understand? This is how critical it is, and you have to protect your energy. You have a friend and you feel uncomfortable about him, and you are Christian the whole thing about him. No go nowhere with him. No go nowhere with him. If you have somebody that you connect to, don't even borrow money from them, no lend them your money, no trust them. That's what it is. You're there with a man, you're there with a woman, and you start feeling some type of way towards them. Lock shop. Lock shop. You understand me? Because as I make a clip this rising, do you know that sex is the most powerful ritual? And you have to be careful who you have intercourse with. Lord have mercy. You have to be careful in a real life. If you love yourself, you practice something that called self-discipline. It's not about the 2 minutes. It's not about the 3 minutes. It's not about the 5 minutes. It's not about the half an hour or maybe an hour. You understand? It's about maintaining your frequency and keeping it high. Protecting your energy. If you're dating someone and you're about to get with them physically, and your spirit tell you something about them, no matter how much money the man spend on you, no matter how she beautiful, no matter what the circumstances may be, as long as within you start feel some type of way, do not have intercourse with that person. Because your inner guide, the divine, is telling you something is wrong. And if you're disobedient to the spirit, then you're going to pay the consequence. Do you understand? You have to allow the divine to be activated in you and use you the way the divine want to use and protect you. You can't get everybody, oh God, protect me, protect me, protect me. But then you just want to feed your ego. Come on, I don't understand. You are praying for God to help you and protect you, but you want to do as you like with yourself, with your temple, which is your body. You're very presumptuous. Lord have mercy. Say what? Do you understand? Enough people don't put on the full armor. Them just come around for the sweet, but we see them and deal with them accordingly. I love that. I love that, Philip. Deal with them accordingly. You understand me? Put them in their category that they need to be in. You understand me? If them are category 1, put them this a category 2, put them this a category 3, put them this a category 4, put them this a category 5, put them this a category 6, put them this a category 7, put them this a category 9, which are the highest. Then if them dip on category 9 or you dip on, then we can talk. Do you understand? Deal with them accordingly. Thanks for tapping the screen. I can't see your names. It's too far. But big up yourself. Big up TikTok. Big up everybody on this page. Marcel, I see you. Ali, I see you. Big up yourself. And everybody over there, so big up on yourself. Well, by the way, I'm just on and on. Welcome to Teach and Learn. You know, Teach and Learn is a show. Should I say show? Teach and Learn is DJ Grace that become in 2020. Teach and Learn manifests through me and the rest of people who are part of my manifestation. Yeah. So big up on yourselves. Every Tuesday, people, and every Thursday we have this talk. Normally, I would have people like come on my show to give their input, and that's how I used to do it. But I realized something, and I had to withdraw from doing that, and the divine allowed me to not do that no more. so I don't do that. If the divine permit me to start doing that again, where people call in and give their input, then I will do so, because this is my platform and nobody gonna come and make me feel like say I can't even talk on my platform. You understand me? Yes, and nobody's gonna come on my platform with any bad intention, like them. Okay, I have all the knowledge in the world, so let me go on here to establish myself, and that's my only intention, because I have the knowledge. So let me go and talk to establish and to be known from the platform. But I don't really like grace. I lie you a tell, because once my spirit detect you, you could have the knowledge, so still go and click your platform and speak on your platform, because when you don't respect me on my platform, you cannot stay on my platform, my love. Do you understand? Do you understand? Bessie! Oh, you're praying for Jamaica. Just see what you want to see. Jamaica is going to be all right. Jamaica is going to be all right. This too shall pass. Jamaica is going to be all right. What the people in Jamaica need to do right now is just the same thing we may talk about right now. Each and every one need to go into themselves and just be in a repentant state, because it is not what you think, and this is not like what it used to be, and this is not normal. But what the people need to do right now is to go into themselves and be in a repentant state right now, asking the universe to Lord have mercy. I don't want to get in it. Let me not say too much, because the divine will just have me speaking. But all I can say, yeah, people need to be in a repentant state right now, and all accountability, and come together, because where they say two or more are gathered, God hears you. God hears you. God hears you. And that is what Jamaica need right now. People need to find themselves and come together, because remember, so powerful, If we come together and see the storm not destroying Jamaica, then it won't. But we are prayer, but we're not pray the right way. We are utter, but we're not utter the right way. And it's not coming from that sincere place, because when the storm come and leave again, we're going back to the same sinful life. So we need to go in ourselves and repent. And after we repent, we need to hold accountability and change our ways, so the universe can be for us. I don't want to go there, please. I don't want to go there. Because too much thing will come to me now. I don't want to go there, please. No, I can't go there. I don't want to go there. I can't go there. Let me leave this. Universe, give this message to somebody else, not me. And you know why too. You know why. No. I can't go there. But at the end of the day, it's what it is. It is well. What you need to do is all accountability. Go inside yourself and change your reality. See things different from how you're seeing it now. Go into yourself and make a change, and you have to do it. I can't do it for you, and you can't do it for me. Do you understand? Yeah, them know how much struggle you go through for this platform with them nonsense. I'm telling you, listen. Some of the things I might share and some I don't share, because some are not shareable. I'm telling you, they can't get me out of this. They can't get me out, Philip. They wanna, but they can't get me out. They can't get me out, because I made sacrifices for this. Sleepless nights. You understand me? Sleepless nights. I take insult. I take disrespect. You understand? Feeling ill, and I still come out here. However, I was feeling a little ill just now, feeling nappy and everything. I know that I come. See, I find the strength to deliver the universe, what the universe want me to come and say. So at the end of the day, I forget about myself, you understand me, and make myself available for the divine to use me. So at the end of the day, when they are ready to make certain sacrifice for the universe, to do the universe work, that they can talk to me. They can't talk to me. Do you understand? They can't talk to me. So who wants to say me selfish and who wants to say what they want to say? This is my platform. Do you understand? This is my platform. Hey, Lord of mercy. Say what? So that is what it is. So what's hey. Thank you. I can't really see I can't really see this live. The word is fine. Hold up, Gustave, big up yourself. Yeah, I can't really see the words. It's fine, but big up yourself as well. Thank you for being here. So that is what it is, my people. You understand me? You just gotta be. And it's time and place for everything. And that is what I love about myself. I always make myself available. Listen, I tell you about the 10% already. The 10% is yours. The 10% is yours to do whatever you want to do in the right way. In the right way. No matter what, in the right way. Do what you want to do, but in the right way. And the 90% is for the divine, is for the universe. When the universe is ready to use you anywhere and anyhow, make yourself available. Do you understand? All of y'all make love. And the divine say, come on, tell your husband that you got to turn your live on, or you're going to go by Sister Jane or brother Paul's house because I have a message right now. Then your husband got to understand, because your husband, the divine will give you a husband that knows your work with the universe and vice versa. Do you understand? And if you're with somebody and you're supposed to be doing the universe work, and that relationship that you're in is hindering you from doing the universe work, then it can't work. The universe are gonna mash it up. It have to mash up, because the universe work has to be done. So if you don't want the relationship mash up, then go on out of this remia and make somebody else do your work. Do you understand? That's how serious it is. That's how critical it is. You understand? I am one of them that come with the message with simplicity. So I'm not one of them who's gonna come here with all the big words and this and that, because I've read how much books and all of this, and come here when you can't understand. The universe choose me to break down things in simplicity and use my life experiences to relate to you. Do you understand? So you better give thanks to me. So you better give thanks to me, okay? That's all I have to say. Oh yes, of course, Philip, of course. Listen, of course. Don't stop that confidence, and please, more music for 2026. Oh yes, more music, of course. So yes, people, big up on yourself, and please stay safe. Make sure you have all the essentials that you need. You have your matches, you have your candles, you have your flashlight, you have clean drinking water, you have your water them full up, rain or fall. Set your zinc in your drum and catch some drum water in case the water gone. You can flush your toilet. You can wipe up the house. You know the house got dirty because in and out because of the storm. Listen to me now. You can wash your clothes, because sometimes when we have a storm, river come down, water dirty, it take a week or so for water come back on. So utilize the rainwater, catch some rainwater, set the zinc and catch some rainwater in your drum. Do you understand? And the water now that you full up before the water gone, you know you can cook with that, you can drink that. Because you want a clean water for drink. You understand? Yes, man. And when the storm reach, you stay inside Unless you see the house a capside, don't know say you have to come out of the house because you know that a problem. But you see tree you see tree a blow down and debris a blow all about the place, or the folk will mash up out a door and you are run go out there go see, let it stay. You stay unless it is safe. If it is safe for you to go out there, then you should know. But please don't do nothing silly. When river come down and gully come down, Mrs. Summer Uno, like a trial like you want to swim in the gutter water and them something there. Be careful when we wash we gotta see. Be careful. No do nothing silly. You understand? And if you know that where you are is not safe, evacuate. If you know where you are is not safe, evacuate. If you live near the sea, evacuate. You understand me? Be careful. And if you are someone that you know say you're ill and you are somebody where always have to go to the hospital or the doctor, then you know say you have to go move go closer to the emergency. You understand me? Because you know what, in the storm your asthma take you or anything and you can't reach at the hospital. So do the necessary thing you have to make sure you're safe in the storm. And make sure the food in the house, because storm will come. Make sure you don't have food in the house. You don't have some non-perishable food, some things pack up in the place. Nobody pack up the freezer with meat, because if light gone, the meat them are going to spoil. Nobody would put meat in the freezer, because if light gone, it will spoil. It will waste some money. My love, do you understand me? And please, if your place a flood out, lock off you know, sometimes you have the extension cord them all about the place. Take them up. You don't want to get no shock. You understand me? Take them up. Because sometimes the extension them have cartridge, and sometimes them you see with the extension it is broken, and you see look the raw wire come out. No run no risk. Any little thing you see, you just deal with it. Thank you. You understand? Yes. Just be careful, my people. That's all I can tell them. Say be careful. And my mind and heart is with you. And I know this too shall pass. You understand? But in the meanwhile, you have to just plan for change up on the folly ground, change up on the mindset, and just going on yourself and just take a U-turn, my people. I always tell people this, you know, you can't live your best life in the righteousness, you know. People, I do what I want to do, or I want to do it right now in a righteousness. Me remember when me young and a teenager, I do the things them out of alignment. I can compare back then with now when me I do my own thing and I do my own thing in my younger years. Now me feel better. Me enjoy myself more in a righteousness. I'm telling you, so you can come over the side here, fix up yourself nice, do what you want to do in a righteousness and still be happy. You understand me? You can still get a little party same way. Nobody stop if you got your party. You understand me? But remember, balance. Because every action have a reaction. You understand me? Whatever you put out is going to come back at you. Whatever you plant, you're going to reap. So think about the consequences before you do it. Don't just want to feel happy for the moment. Think about the long term. Because most of us right now do some things in our younger years, and right now we are suffer from it. Whatever it may be, right now we are feeling the effects, and we wish we could go back in the past and change it, but it cannot be changed. And some of the time, some of them something are stuck with your life. So any decision you're making from this point moving forward, think thoroughly, critically before you make a decision. Stop listening to the outer voice. Because most of them people here is not for you. They don't have good intention for you. They come around you. They make suggestions to you. And they just want you to go the wrong way. But you not see, because at the same time, listen to me, no, man. The very same wicked people, let me tell you no. The very same wicked people, where you see a poor now you. Financially, they might tell you all the good things them. They might do the things them for you, are the same people who want to see you fall. Do you believe me? The same man who feed you. And I cook the nice oxtail and rice and peas in my typical something night for make you get ill. Do you hear me? The same person who I cook the rice and peas and chicken and carrot juice, when he make the nicest juice give you, he might throw something night to kill you at the same time. Lord have mercy. People are so wicked. Do you understand? And I can tell you because I experience the same person who I say, I want to see you win. Them encourage you. Them pouring on you financially. Are the same person that tear you down behind your back. You start feel some pain, you start feel ill, and you wonder go on at the same person who I bill you, I tear you down at the same time. But the reason why I'm do that because him know what you know. So him I do. Do you hear me? Lord of mercy. The heart of man is desperately wicked. You understand? So you have to know. You have to love yourself. You understand? You have to love yourself. And that's what it is. You have to love yourself. You have to protect yourself. You understand? The heart of man is desperately wicked. Yes, Musa, big up, thank you. Hope them are listening cause them teaching here come once. Oh Lord of mercy. Allah, Lord of mercy. And let me tell you something, you are so right, Philip, because I did not know what I was going to talk about. And before I turned the live on, I said, Divine, what you want me to talk about? And I hear a voice say accountability. I saw many divine work, We don't really plan them something. I don't write down things on paper. I flow free because I allow the divine to speak through me and my spiritual guide to work through me. But it's free launch. You understand me? I just saw my work. I don't write these things. No. I thought when I just start teaching and learn, I write down some things and what I go say and thing and I call up some people and say, teach and learn, or you can call in or what is topic. But I've grown by working on myself. The divine beautify me and fill me with the knowledge and experience and the wisdom so I can come out here and talk to the people. You understand me? From that place. So at the end of the day, that's what it is. Nira. So at the end of the day, my people, big up on yourself, you hear? Take care of yourself. And I always have to tell you this, make sure your intention is pure and good. You understand me? Yes. And that's why favor is my portion. Grace is my portion. Because my intention is always pure. And if you hear me correct you, if you hear me scold you, and me talk up the things them, I show more on the best for you. Some people don't really like that. I don't think that I'm too much or whatever. But if you are around me and you see how I try to live my life in alignment, you'll realize that I'm not picking on you. I'm not acting as if I'm better than you. I just want you to be on the frequency that I'm on. I want you to be a better person. I want you to start working on yourself. You understand me? I want you to experience some of the things that we experience with the divine. So this is why I beckon to you to listen to me. Turn. Because I try my best, I'm not perfect, But I'm trying my best. I'm really trying my best to make it in. Do you understand? Philip said, do the spirit work, true vessel. I'm telling you, Philip. I'm telling you, it's not easy, because even when I come out here and talk like this, listen, because before I came on, I was feeling a little tired. And let me tell you something. After I come off of the show now, the only thing I have to do is just go straight to rejuvenate, because whenever I come out and talk like this, I become very, 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 very weak. Just like when the story with Jesus, when the woman touched the hem of his garment and he says, somebody touch me. And the woman that touched me with the issue of blood, she have been healed because virtue left my body. And the same thing happened to me. Anytime I come out here and talk, me just get weak, brother. Me not ask me, I tell you, brother. So my work is not easy. It look very simple, but it's not easy. It does have an effect on my physical as well. So I have to get rejuvenate. And like I'm talking to you now, yeah. And when I'm coming down with the message, and I've said what I'm said, I become very, 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 very weak. You understand me? So that is why when you are do them kind of work here, make sure say you eat something, brother. When you come out here, it take a lot of energy. You understand me? So make sure you put something in your stomach. You understand me? Like you got to put the gas in the car, right? You got to put the gas in the car. And if electric, so you have to charge it up. Because if you don't charge it up and the battery run up on your road charge it, boom. You understand me? I have no gas. If it's not enough gas in the car, it's going to shut off on you. You don't want that. So put petrol in it. Put petrol. I Panka. I can't see. Oh, Panka. Big up yourself, Panka. Me shout you out early, Happy Earth Strong to you, Panka. I hope you're having a beautiful day. More life, health, and strength. You understand me? Big up yourself, So that is what it is, my people. You understand? Yes, Peter. So, people, whole accountability. And that may I say. And that's why some are on a bad mind. Some are on covetous. Some are on run against and compete with other people. Because if you go within yourself and then you do the self work and whatever you want to manifest, trust me, you'll be able to do it. You want bad mind of a person because you see him being successful, or because you see the light shining through that person. You got bad mind the person because he's living in favor and grace is his portion. That means you need to work on yourself, brother. Because you should do bad mind, brother. You should do covet. You must covet your neighbor. You must not be bad minded. What is bad mind? Bad mind is the wrong filtered thoughts you have in your mind lingering. The thoughts that you have which is incorrect. The negative thoughts. The thoughts that you have in the mind that you shouldn't have. Those make your mind bad. Enough people don't like hear them. Enough people don't like to hear you call them bad mind. You know what I have to do? You know what? Juliet. I want their people, because I love to give my testimony. I want their people, somebody violate me, I want the person violate me. I start going on myself and I start thinking one vicious kind of way against the person, And something when I think, immediately the spirit convict me and say, no, those thoughts are wrong. And the spirit said to me, do you know that bad mind is no respect of person? If you realize that you have negative thoughts occur in the mind, that is bad minded. From that minute, me try my best not to have no bad thought. When nobody get me upset and me talk up things and I get upset, immediately, me go do the self-work and come down. You understand me? Because we can't do escape that, when people violate we are going to feel hurt and we are going to express ourselves. Because if it does not express, you're going to be depressed. So you're going to express yourself. But don't have no wicked thought in your mind, no bad thought in your mind, because that is you becoming bad-minded. Do you understand? You understand? So that is what it is. You understand? It's all, you just have to practice though. Because as I said before, we are not perfect people. We try our best to be and to make it in. So at the end of the day, you just have to you just have to have a made up mind to do the right thing. Just have a made up mind to do the right thing, because we're not perfect. Trust me. You understand me? You understand? So you just got to make up your mind to do the right thing and clean out your vessel, man. You understand what I say? Because if you cook, if you cook and wash out the pot good, see you cook some rice and peas, and you have some bun on the pot bottom, and you wash out the pot and left the bun same way and go chew more rice and cook on that. A contamination, that, brother. Clean out the pot properly. And the same thing with meat or whatever the circumstances may be. Me say, or you make some juice and wash out the jug properly, and you go make more juice and chew up on that. That's contamination, bro. You got to wash it out properly. So you got to go within yourself and clean out the vessel so the divine can work through you, bro. That is why self-work is a everyday work, it's a every hour work, it's a every minute work, it's a every second work, self-work. Do you understand? Listen, me, I get weak now. That means I'm coming down. So big up on yourself here. Big up yourself, Philip. Big up yourself. I'm not afraid to be. And the next time you see me, it will be took off show. Because we ain't no poppy show. But I'm not afraid to be. You understand me? I have to make sure so the 90% that belongs to the divine, I give it to him. You understand me? You understand? But some people take the 90% for themselves and give the divine 10. I won't go with that, brother. Some people take the 90% for themselves and give the divine 10. I won't go with that, brother. And then when you become sick and ill, and doctor tell you, say, yo, you have 3 months to live. Lord God, you fast and pray, you look for all the herbs you can't find, but you turn on the back on the herbs, and you never hear so the Lord is the hurt and the fullness thereof. But when you become sick, that's when you turn on the herbs, and that's when the herbs decide not to work for you, because you remember the herbs. When the herbs I say, come and take me so I can keep you healthy, you just wait until the herbs vex with you. Hey, Lord have mercy. True. Because the 90%, you take that for yourself and get a divine 10. I know so it work. So the 90% that I'm talking about, Lord have mercy, make sure that your intention is pure. What you're eating, as in what you're consuming, is the right thing that the body need. What you're listening to is the right thing that the body need. Who you are mixing with, who are tapping in your energy and you're tapping in their energy, who you're having intercourse with, whatever you're doing with your energy, make sure the 90% is pleasing unto the universe, the divine intelligent energy source. Make sure your intention pure. Make sure you're serving. Do you understand? So when things now go the way it's supposed to go for you, and you say universe, immediately universe answer you. When you say divine, immediately the divine answer you, because you're always in alignment, giving your 90%. Do you understand? Sure. Do you understand? Lord have mercy. I am not somebody that live my life for the camera. You want to see me behind the camera. You can't play with me. You can't play. You're off in alignment. You want to see me behind the camera. You want to see me behind the camera, and then you will see something. Lord have mercy. Say what? I don't put up with slackness. I may have zero tolerance for foolishness. Do you understand? Do you understand? Yes, Panka, what you put out, you get back. Yes, Panka, what you put out, you get back. Yes. That's what's up, you get me? Big up the people in my place. Big up the people in my place. I want to finish. I want to finish. I don't know why the divine have me still talking. I think I'm done. Hey, Oh, Lord of mercy. I just feel like, like you feel like, oh, you're eating your favorite meal or you're drinking something nice or being like, oh, let me take one more sip. And then it's so nice. You want to take another sip and take another sip and take another sip until your belly just full. That's how I feel like. Okay. What else? What else? Yeah, people. So take care of yourself, people. Take care of yourself and just make sure your intention is pure. That's all I can say. That's what I practice every day. You understand me? You understand me? Just make sure my intention is pure. It's all about the intention. The intention determine your karma. You understand me? Even if you don't physically do the thing, your intention determine your karma, because once you send a signal out to the universe, it's not coming out void, because even your thoughts is a seed. Your thoughts is a seed. So whatever you send out to the universe is coming back to you. Thanks for tapping the screen. Your thoughts is a seed. So don't think that you have to physically plant the seed in the earth. Your thoughts is a seed. So whatever you send out is not coming back to you void. Do you understand? So at the end of the day, no matter what anybody do to you, it hot. I mean, no say it hot, come and go through it too. And I'm still feeling the effects. I'm still feeling the effects of what some wicked people has done to me. But at the end of the day, the good thing about it, even last night I was laughing by myself because I see some people who do wickedness to me and I see them coming down on my timeline, and I didn't have any bad thoughts. No bad thought came in my mind, and I was there and I said, Grace, you know, see you're great. You know you're in alignment. Me not have no thought, not at all, no bad. The thought was not good, it was not bad. I just keep strolling. It was just nothing. You get what I'm saying? And it is beautiful when you get at this point, no matter what people do to you, you know, have them up in your heart. You don't have no bad intention towards them, because big up yourself, Ross, because no matter what them do to you, at the end of the day, once you start get corrupted, you know, say you are create a wrong reality for yourself. That's all. Once you start becoming bad-minded with the wrong thought, you know what happened to you. You know what happened to you. Be careful what you wish upon people. It's coming back to you. Remember, you have your children where you love. Remember, you have your family where you love. So be careful what you wish upon people. You understand? A lot of our children are suffering because of their parents, because of the wicked thing that their parents have done, the wicked thing that their foreparents have done. Lord of mercy, generation curse come fall upon them, and they're fighting so much battles, so much spiritual battles, because of the wickedness that their parents has done. What you know you have to do? Say your parents pass off, or your foreparents pass off who did wickedness. You have to go in yourself, and you have to do a spiritual cleanse. You have to go set yourself free from that. And you alone can break the curse. Worse if you recognize what has happened. You have to go in yourself and forgive. You have to go in yourself and forgive. And give yourself a spiritual cleanse. Go in yourself and connect with the divine. Listen to me, you know. I'm not telling you something I hear about, or something I have to do, you know. As something what I have to do, because I recognize that I was having a problem, that problem is stemming from generation curse, and me have to break that. And I say, no, brother, I want me to go with that. I never do nothing wrong to nobody. So me nah come take that. I want to no charge it. Yo, I don't want that charge it. I want to no. I said when I was very young, about 19 years old, I was having an experience, and I did a little research, and I realized that something may have happened in the past, and because I was a favorite, it fall upon me. And I'm like, me no want this. I know me do it. Me not bear your burden. Me not be, you could have dead and gone or alive. Me not bear it. Set me free, universe. And then me have a giving heart. You understand? And set myself free. I'm telling you. And that is when that spell has been broken and my life became prosperous. Do you understand? Hey. Don't sit down and say, boy, you know, say me I go through this, and you start say you salt, and you start speak. Listen to me. If you in one state and you start say you salt, then you shall be salt. If you say you're poverty, you're in poverty, you shall be dwelling in poverty. If you say you're poor, then you shall be poor. Do you understand? Anything you speak over yourself that become your reality. So you have to do the mind work and you have to do the physical work. To break that curse, let me charge you. Do you understand? So blaming anyone out of yourself. Alright, say your great grandfather or your great grandfather do something and it fall upon you. You can't say, oh, I'm a great grandfather cause this, you know, Ray. Your great grandfather gone, me charge you a year time to set yourself free. And you have to do it. Gone about in business, brother. And you have to do it right now. Big up everybody on TikTok. I can't see your name, yeah? I can't see your name, but big up yourself. Set yourself free. Hold accountable. Yo. Recently somebody violate me, my team. Violate me big time. The person violate me. I'm gonna sit down and sorry for myself. Life goes on. You see what me I say? I'm gonna get up and shake off and start move again. You understand what me I say, Chargy? No, we don't sit down and sorry for myself and blame nobody. You understand me? I say, all right then, me I go stay stagnant because no, you have to set yourself free and be me charge. You understand me? You have to take accountability. You understand me? If you think about the problem, as more problem are breeding in your life, more problem escalate. You understand me? Where the thought go, the energy flow. Where the thought go, the energy flow. Where the thought go, the energy flow. You understand? So at the end of the day, you have to do what you have to do. So big up on yourself, my team. Happy Tuesday. Take care of yourself. And just go on to the best outcome for Jamaica. Because the fight is not against I want serious thing me charge you, me not going at it. But big up on yourself here. Let's go and see the thing them where you want to see. Use up the mind's eye. You see me I say? Use up the first eye and go and see where you see. Go and see where you want to see. Because once you see it in the mind, it's already happening. It done. You see it. At this time for it manifest. Use up your mind eye. Use up your imagination. You understand me? I'm out. Big up on yourself. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. You lot are awesome. Big up on yourself. Took off him by your team. You understand me? Alright, greater my people. Get your greater. I'm gonna go. Be more. Banka, go and enjoy your Earth Strong Machaji. You see me I say? Did you went diving to catch a big fish to steam for your birthday or so? Alright. So everybody on this live, on this Facebook, thank you. People who can send some stars, what go on? It's knowledge for free, you know. Listen, knowledge for free. If you take on what I'm saying to you right now, yeah, and go do this application, your life will change. Lord of mercy. Send me some star, people. Subscribe to the page. Hey. Lord of mercy. Listen. Just like the man in the Bible, yeah. I don't remember the story quite, but there's there's this man in the Bible where he went to this woman's house, right? And she had I remember the story, so I'm gonna leave it. Let me use my own illustration, right? Let me use my own illustration. Listen, 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 listen. I am your good Samaritan. You are the one that should be feeding me. You are the one that should be taking care of me because I'm the one that's sustaining you. Come on, send me stars. Send me stars. I am your spiritual food. Lord of mercy. Come on, encouragement, strength in labor. I am your spiritual food. So listen, send me stars. Come on, subscribe to the page. This is knowledge for free. Anyways, I'm out. Have a great day, yeah? All right, Philip, reasoning was good, my DJ. All right, this was not wasting time educating people about lifestyle choices. Thank you, and that's why we're here. Be more to each. You see, me telling you, so me get weak, I saw it go. But me love the work, me do stay. That's what I say. All me have to do is go and feed my body right. You see, me charge. So take care of yourself and have yourself a wonderful and a beautiful afternoon. Pick up yourself. Jacob R. Samson, I don't remember. I don't. I know the story, but to break it down, I don't quite remember. I'm gonna look for it, and then I'm gonna come back at you. Listen, take care of yourself. Great time, my people. Bye.